What makes a city a city? Is it the buildings, churches and landmarks, apartments and restaurants? Or is it the streets? Places to walk down, things to see, people to meet? Or maybe it's the activities, games and drinks and food, curiosity and intrigue. Is it graffiti, the things that people make to leave behind? Honestly, I have no fucking idea. But what I do know is we are out in Baltimore, and we are ready to dive on in. This is Darren, aka Blvckhndz. Darren is a rapper from Norfolk, Virginia, and is on his third tour up and down the East Coast. He asked me to come along to film and take pictures of the tour. So here we are. Welcome to the 50 Shades of Rage tour, and welcome to Baltimore. Our first stop in the city was to go see a streetlight, but not just any streetlight, the first gas-powered streetlight in America.
Yeah, I didn't really even know about the fucking gas-powered light. Like, didn't even know about that. Like that being first established.
Yeah,
there.
first started there.
Yeah, didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
What's up, America? It's your boy Blvckhndz, and we at the fucking first gas light in Baltimore, whatever the fuck. This nigga Rembrandt basically made it so where we can pay for gas, light, and a bunch of other shit. So shout out Rembrandt. We got the first gas street light out here in Baltimore, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pay your fucking bills, cause gas is high as fuck now, I'm pretty sure out here. It is in Virginia. So yeah, this the guy right here. If you take a look over here, follow me, America. If you take a look over here, this the guy. This fucking guy. This fucking guy.
Fuck Rembrandt. Peel.
Exactly.
After seeing the streetlight, we were off into the bowels of the city, on a journey to put up stickers everywhere that we could.
There's like at least 10 places I think that I used to live at maybe. It was a lot.
After sticker bombing the city, we shifted our focus to exploring, heading to the 7-Eleven where the Ouija board first got its name.
It's crazy how it started out as a Ouija board place and then turned into a fucking regular ass 7-Eleven.
So welcome to the 7-Eleven that has the first official Ouija board where you would come and sell your soul or sacrifice a lamb to get fucking bonus points or reward points for your 7-Eleven app.
And there you have it, the origins of the Ouija board.
Crazy.
Next up, the bazaar.
Alright, come with me inside this place with a bunch of weird shit. We're gonna find some cool stuff. Come with me!
The bazaar is a curiosity shop with a little bit of something for everyone. Whether you're into preserved butterflies in glass cases, babies with tentacles for tongues, Edgar Allan Poe, or taxidermy beauties, you can find all of that and more at the bazaar. What's even more interesting than their curiosities?
Yeah, so we at the motherfucking Ouija board museum and shit, nigga, yeah.
The Ouija board museum, also known as the Witchboard, was created and named right here in Baltimore by Charles Kennard in 1890. The museum has an extensive collection of history, boards, memorabilia, and videos, all featuring the titular Witchboard. The rules of playing are as followed: never play alone, never let the spirits count down, never ask when you will die, never play in a cemetery, never disrespect the spirits, never burn a Ouija board, never leave a flechette on the board, and lastly, always say goodbye. Ouija boards have a complicated and controversial history, with many people believing that playing with one could open doors to bring in malevolent forces right into your home.
Personally, if I had those beliefs about like the Ouija board, I would not fuck with it.
On the other hand, many others believe in asking the Ouija board any and all questions.
What should we eat today? Whoa. 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 No. T. A. C. Oh, the spirits. Oh. Oh. Do you mean carne asada? Al pastor? Should I try the lengua here?
But I wouldn't fuck with it.
And after a little bit of convincing, I got him to fuck with it.
Are there any spirits in the room?
Vampires. Yeah, they're the vampires. I had 3 older sisters, and they loved.
And nothing happened. The Witchboard Museum is full of history and interesting factoid about the Ouija board and the foundations in Baltimore. Tickets are $10, and it is a must-go for anyone interested in learning more about the boards.
Ouija Museum was cool. My favorite thing that I saw there was the fucking masked kid playing with the fucking Ouija board. I don't know why that stood out to me the most, but it did.
After that, we were back out into the mean streets of Baltimore, this time in search of something to eat. We ended up at Dangerously Delicious, a pie shop in Baltimore that specializes in both sweet and savory pies.
Yo, we're over here at Dangerously Delicious, and we're about to try this pie. This pie is actually the tomato basil fennel.
Tomato basil fennel.
Sausage tomato fennel. Oops.
Oh,
Right
it might got basil in it.
I'll find out.
Thoughts, opinions.
It's a hot book.
Fresh.
It's good though.
Heck yeah.
Fire.
Dangerously Delicious had a sick atmosphere and very tasty pies. And with their bellies full, we were off to do the last and final thing on our Baltimore itinerary, the show at Peabody Heights.
Peabody Heights was cool. Amy's the promoter there. Reached out to her about putting together a show. She was really cool.
My name's Amy, and I'm a local DJ, music producer, ambient musician, electronic musician.
Do you have any like artist aliases you go by, or?
I go by my name for like my solo music. DJ name is Amsies, like
Okay.
Samesies, but without the S.
Amsies. Yeah. And where can
And,
people find your stuff?
Oh, you can find it on everywhere.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
All the streaming services and
Yes.
stuff.
Performed with Bagdad.
Hi, I'm Bagdad. I'm a creator, an artist, and an interviewer. Most of my art is located in your phone, but if you want to see it in real life, you can send me an email or find me on any of the icons in your phone.
He did his shit on stage. Almost walked off that bitch a few times. That was pretty tight, but he did not, so that was sick.
And now, for the star of the show, the one and only Blvckhndz.
The beach was so perfect and sweet. The R was something so magic, but we had seven like skin on a snake. But somehow I see through the bullshit. Had a good set. Had some fun. Threw coffee at people. It was a good time.
Where are we right now?
We are in Baltimore at Peabody Heights Brewery.
Peabody Heights Brewery.
Shout out Amy, putting us on.
Any highlights of tonight?
Seeing the homie perform, meeting some new people, seeing that fucking sick ass arcade. There's some really cool shit in there. You should really go check that out. Like,
Fucking had like a whole dugout. That's what they called it. We were in there for a little bit before we got kicked out. They just fucking turned the game off on us. It was pretty tight.
we're not gonna ask you to leave. We're just gonna kick you the fuck out.
They had fucking Initial B. That shit was fun. But that shit was weird, shifting with your left hand. It's kind of awkward because I shift with my right hand, so it's kind of weird. But they had fucking Tekken, Time Crisis. So yeah, they had some big
Yeah, a
ass
lot of
games.
pinball, a bunch of games.
Pinball, yeah, they had some really cool shit.
It How'd you feel about the city overall?
City was cool, definitely different. I think it's definitely worth like taking a few days, maybe a week, like even a week to kind of explore and see what the city has to offer and check out the scene there. Because I think that there is something there, so it'd kind of be really cool to just like tap into that and see like what can come out of it.
Yeah.
It'd be tight. I think Baltimore is pretty sick.
I mean, Baltimore is the best city, and you should come.
Explain Baltimore in a few words. What would those words be?
Don't get caught slipping.
When you're driving outside of a city, there's a lot of stuff that can tell you the story about why that city's there. But once you're in the city, it can be too big to really see past. You can only really see the trees for the forest. So that's why, before you go in a city, look up the extensive underground sewer network that all cities are guaranteed to have. Find that map, and you'll be able to find the soul of the city.
Crazy.
And with that, we are out and back onto the highway to embark upon our next journey. Baltimore, thanks for the memories. It's been real. And just remember, always say goodbye. I'll see you soon.